Hollywood is mourning Ed Asner following the news that the seven-time Emmy-winning actor died Sunday at age 91. Asner became a TV fixture as gruff but good-hearted newsman Lou Grant on CBS The Mary Tyler Moore Show and spinoff Lou Grant in the 1970s and 80s. But he was embraced by younger audiences when he starred in 2003's Elf and 2009's Up. Those in Hollywood who crossed paths with Asner over the course of his more than 400 screen credits, and some who simply idolized him, paid tribute to the late actor on social media. Maureen McCormick, who played Marcia Brady on The Brady Bunch, tweeted she was heartbroken over the loss of her sweet, kind and dear friend. "You made and will continue to make this world a better place," she added. "I love you and will miss you so very much." TV's beloved Lou Grant and star of Up was a seven-time Emmy winner. Michael McKean dubbed Asner a fine man and a great actor. "He was tough in the ways that count and suffered no fools. I acted with him just once and knew how lucky I was to do so. A hero. Rest in peace, Ed." Mark Hamill remembered the late actor as a great man, a great actor, who led a great life. "Thank you, Mr. Asner," he tweeted. Bradley Whitford recalled having the privilege of locking eyes with Asner on the set of Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, an Aaron Sorkin dramedy starring Whitford and featuring guest appearances from Asner. "It meant a lot to me because I grew up loving him and he was one of those rare actors who just shot straight. He couldn't help it," the West Wing actor tweeted Sunday. "Rest in peace, sir. Well done." Josh Gad mourned Asner in a post celebrating his appearance on Central Park, an adult animated sitcom Gad co-created and stars in for Apple TV+, for which Asner voiced Bitsy's, Stanley Tucci, brother Ambrose. "He was a legend, a beautiful soul and a truly brilliant actor. Love you, sir. We will miss down here, but smiling that you have fittingly gone up," Gad wrote, nodding to his fellow Disney alum's role in the Oscar-winning animated film. Comedian and voice actor Harry Shearer, who lent his voice to Up, thanked Asner for a lifetime of great work. Director Judd Apatow shared on Twitter that Asner reached out to him as recently as a few weeks ago about raising money for charity. "He was always a brilliant and often hilarious actor, but more importantly he worked till his final days trying to be of service to other people," Apatow wrote. Mia Farrow wrote that to know Ed, even a little, was a privilege. "You could not find a more honorable person." She added, "He will be missed. Love to his wonderful family." Television journalist Katie Couric took to Twitter to share that Asner would forever be Lou Grant to me.
Thank
thank you for the laughs and for a life of intelligence and integrity. 1929 to 2021, she wrote. Actor Dennis O'Hare wrote that one of the joys of my life was having Ed Asner as my dad. About working with Asner, O'Hare added he kindly said yes to doing my first screenplay. It was a crazy shoot and he showed up every day ready to go. He loved being an actor and I loved him. Mira Sorvino shared she was so sorry to hear that the great, magnanimous, talented and loving Ed Asner has passed. He leaves the world a better place for his having been in it, she tweeted. Modern Family actor Eric Stonestreet remembered Asner as having played one of the best characters in television history. He added he was honored that he got to work with him, a fellow Kansas Cityan, on Modern Family. Yvette Nicole Brown recalled Niecy Nash's story about Asner's kindness to her when she was just starting out and how he then came to her #Walk of Fame ceremony decades later. Brown added, "I never had the pleasure of meeting him, but I've heard he was a lovely man." Filmmaker Michael Moore recalled Asner taking a chance on him when he was working on his first film, Roger and Me, in the 1980s. "I was broke so I wrote to some famous people to ask for help. Only one responded, Ed Asner," Moore tweeted. "I don't know you, kid, but here's $500, said the note attached to the check. Sounds like it'll be a great film. I was an auto worker once. R.I.P. Ed." George Takei dubbed Asner a giant on the screen, and a philanthropist, too. "A man of true heart and talent. He will be missed." Rosanna Arquette highlighted Asner's work for the Screen Actors Guild. He served as president from 1981 to 1985, expressing gratitude for his dedication. "Oh, Ed Asner, rest in peace and power, friend. What a truly good and honorable human you were," she wrote. There have been few actors of Ed Asner's prominence who risked their status to fight for social causes the way Ed did, SAG-AFTRA President Gabrielle Curteris told USA Today in a statement. He fought passionately for his fellow actors, both before, during and after his SAG presidency. But his concern did not stop with performers. He fought for victims of poverty, violence, war, and legal and social injustice, both in the United States and around the globe. Contributing, Bill Caveney and Kim Willis. "50 Ways We Still Love the Classic Sitcom." The 10 Best, and 5 Worst, TV spin-offs of all time.